Alright, you're on.
Alright, I'm on. I'm kidding. Now, what Geek Fight is a card game based on geek culture. It's filled with tongue-in-cheek, geek-based humor. Everything you see out there at this con, you're going to see in that binder over there. Including everyone's personal favorite, me. No, I'm kidding. Actually, everyone's personal favorite at the con would be this card right here, the game. Have fun watching the video, guys. You just lost. Alright, but no, it's a card game based on geek culture, no random packaging, half the price per card of any other card game on the market. You can get enough for 3 people to play for just $11. Alright. Alright, we're just going to go through a quick demo of Geek Fight, if you'd like to look down. Geek Fight is a game of one-on-one gladiatorial combat, mostly combatant-based. These represent your different forms of geekery. Don't worry, you'll figure out what all the symbols mean in a minute. Now, each combatant has 2 actions. A spend action, which produces their resources, equal to the blue gem right there at the very top, and an attack action, where they deal damage equal to their strength. Now, of course, they produce resources equal to these types right here, which you can see on the corners of all the other cards. Of course, that just means that this combatant cannot play these cards. Don't worry, you'll be able to play them later. That's why I gave them to you. Usually we play with decks of 20 cards, but for a demo, we're just going to use these cards here. Because I actually know what's going on, I'll go first. In a 2-player game, the first player on his first turn gets to use only one of the 2 actions, not both. I'm going to choose to attack you for 3 damage. Because I'm a jerk. What can I say? Now it's your turn. Now you get access to both of your actions. I suggest playing an item first. So you would spend, producing 4 resources of the ticket type. Here's a ticket. Oh look, it costs 4. I think you should play that one. So that gives you +3 strength, and its special ability means that you can play an additional +1 strength due to it being sponsored by my company. I like to plug it everywhere I can. Alright, now you might want to attack me, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I know, I'm such a mean person. You're swinging in for 7 damage. I've only got 5 health left. Keep that in mind, it's important. Kind of. I get both of my actions back. This time, I'm going to use my spend action to produce my resources to play my business card, which I gave you over there. It comes into play as a copy of any card that's been played. I choose your promotional poster. So, we're both wielding them, and because we both have Diving Dragon Games items now, they've given another +1. So I'm going to attack you for 8 this turn.
Oh!
Oh yes, you're almost gone. There's 8 more damage for you. Now it's your turn again. You get your actions back. This time, his special ability means that he gets an additional +1 resource when he spends, thanks to it being a Diving Dragon Games item. So you actually produce 5 this turn, so I suggest doing that.
Okay.
Spending for 5, you should play your buff combatant, which is your fixed game. It comes into play with 3 time counters on it, meaning it lasts 3 turns. At the end of your turn, one of those goes away. When they're gone, it's gone. It gives you +2 strength, +5 health, and the next combatant to come into play takes 4 damage automatically. You're probably going to hit me again, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, alright, that defeats my shill. Now at this point you would normally gain 2 geek cred, but because he's a shill meant to be beaten, you only get 1. That's a special ability, and I get 1 as well because he works for me. Alright, now at the beginning of my turn I have to put a new combatant into play. If I can't, I lose. I'm going to put myself in play. What, I made the game, I have to do it. Mandatory. Alright, so I get both of my actions back. I'm going to spend to produce 5 resources of any type thanks to my special ability. And Vicious VO. Come on, it's a con. You're going to encounter that everywhere. So that just means you can't attack me next turn. But I can attack you. Ha ha ha. I'm going to attack you.
Oh no.
Take out your Crony Initiate. His buff goes away as well. But your item stays in play. Don't worry. And I get 2 geek cred, unlike you, who only got 1. Your damage goes away, it is your turn. You have to put a combatant into play. You only have 1 left, the dreaded Man-Fay. Do not Google search Man-Fay. Trust me. Alright, now you can't attack me this turn, so I suggest gearing up for battle. So you should either play the Anime Sword Replica or the Costume Contest. I'll let you decide.
Sword!
Alright, the sword is out. You can have up to 2 items. If you've got 2 items, you're good. You still can't attack me, so it's my turn. I get my actions back. I'm going to play everyone's favorite card, the game. Yes. And what that does is it distracts you, meaning you can't attack me next turn, and it makes you angry. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and attack you for 10 again.
Ow!
10 damage on Manfei, who only has 20 health. He will be defeated if he doesn't heal. So, you get your actions back at the beginning of your turn. You probably want to play Thanks for the Ad, which heals you for half your damage, don't you?
Yeah, let's play that.
Just use your spend action, spend your resources on Thanks for the Ad. You now take away half of your damage. You can't do anything else, so it's my turn again. Oh, and I did come into play with 4 damage. I always forget this part. Now, I'm going to spend and play a Boffer Sword, like the ones hanging behind me. So you've got me standing in front of you with my business card and a Boffer Sword, 1 in each hand. I'm going to attack you for 12 damage, leaving you with just 3 health left.
Ouch!
This went away at the end of your turn. I can't really do anything else, so it's your turn. You get your actions back. You've got 1 card left in your hand. I suggest playing it. So Manfei is going to win that costume contest. It goes into your discard pile. He gets 3 strength counters, and because it's Manfei, he gets an extra +2. You've got 18 strength, I've got 18 health. What do you do?
I'm gonna hit you.
You're gonna hit me for 18 damage. Now is when I make a decision. I can either take that 18 damage and lose, or I can sell off my business card for 2 resources and make you rage quit.
Oh no!
But I'll be nice. Alright, you beat me for the demo. I can't put another combatant into play. You win the demo.